Alright, so over the last 2 episodes, I meant to do this, but I actually forgot to. So, back in the Safari Zone, we got the gold teeth. Now, if we go back into the Warden's house, we'll give him the gold teeth, and he'll now be able to actually talk again. Like, we'll actually be able to understand what he's saying. Thanks, son, you're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said, not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office. Even let me give you something for your trouble. Now that's HTML4, which is strength, which I'm going to give to Hitmonlee just to give him a bit of coverage, honestly, because he doesn't have all that much. It's not the best. 80 power, 100% accurate, but you know, it's not the best. I wouldn't really like give it to many Pokemon on the team regularly, but I'm going to do it anyway because Bigfoot only has fighting type moves until now. So there we go. We are now able to use strength outside of battle, and while we do that, we're going to use that to push the boulder out of the way, and we get the rare candy. You're going to need this to complete the game, by the way. With that said, hello and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green version. In the last episode, we went through Route 18 and defeated all of the cyclists on that, well, road. Now it is time to explore Saffron City. Now, if you're wondering how to get here, right next to the Pokemon Center in Celadon City, on the first floor, there is an elderly lady with a Clefairy and I believe like a Nidoran female. She will be able to give you the tea. Now, if you feed that to the guards, that will allow you through to Saffron City, and it reroutes, like, connects all the cities together. Celadon City, Vermilion City, Lavender Town. So yeah, it's just the main place really in Kanto. But here we have the fighting dojo. We've already went over this inside. Here we go. If we actually get through the door, you are able to get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan after defeating everybody inside here. I done this earlier on because I was sick of having literally just 4 Pokemon for so long. Now, if you try and go into the gym, don't get defiant or I'll have to hurt you. You're not able to go into the gym just yet. And yeah, Team Rocket are all over this city. You're not able to do much at the moment. And here, the Pokemon fan club. You know, another fan club. There was one in Vermilion. There's honestly not much in here. Nothing important in that house. But the main thing, I was going to go over this the first time, but I decided to leave it here. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. Team 29 from Mr. Psychic. Now, this move is very good. Now, I'm pretty sure no one on my team's actually able to learn it. If they are, I'll have to think about it. But this is a very good move. 90 power, 100% accuracy. It can also lower the opponent's special defense. Yep, none of my Pokemon are able to learn it. Now, this is probably the best Psychic type move of all time. Besides, like, maybe if it's on like a Legendary or something. But yeah, obviously, we've got the Pokemon Center and the Pokemart as usual, as every town does have. But here we go, Silph office building. This is the main place that Team Rocket has in the entire game, so this is going to take like 2 episodes. So yes, obviously required to beat the game, as obvious as it is. Yeah, this place it's very easy to get lost inside, but I do know my way around. Now I am going to be battling pretty much everybody inside here. So this episode I'm mainly just going to be battling grunts and getting items, but next time we're going to be doing the main things here. But first things first, as soon as you get here, you are going to want to come with me a sec. And okay, we're on to Scientist. Let's go. Bigfoot gets to level 32 and Scientist Parker is down. Huh? I lost? Hell yeah, you did. And right away, we're just going to keep going through here. And we're going to reroute back round. This is going to open up places so that I know that I've already defeated some of these Team Rocket grunts basically, and yeah, these have a lot of Pokemon. Strength is honestly so good for coverage on Bigfoot. It's just so good. Now, pretty much, Now that we've took down a few rocket grunts, basically, as soon as you come in here, you want to go to the 3rd floor, not the 2nd, and go to this teleporter. I got it wrong, okay? Now, we don't have to fight that guy. We're going to continue down. We're going to go into this teleporter. We're going to go off and back on. And this is just going to allow us to, basically, the item is going to allow us to explore most of this place. Well, the whole place, really. You need this to complete the building. So, the sooner you come here, the sooner you're going to be able to collect everything in here. Bigfoot gets to level 33. And Team Rocket Grunt is down. Boom! Team Rocket Grunt goes down. And with that, we get the card key. Now, this will allow us... We continue on. I'm pretty sure there's not one over here. Yeah, there's just a regular Team Rocket Grunt. But basically, if we go back on the teleporter, now that we have the card key, we are going to be able to open up all of these doors. Now, the sooner you do that, the sooner, obviously, you're going to be able to explore everything. I've already said this. But here we have Focus Punch. One of the best fighting type moves ever. Now, there's many reasons for that. 150 power. 100% accuracy. This is a very good move. Also having 20 PP in this game. What? In other games it's like 5 PP. Basically, the only time that Focus Punch will land is if Bigfoot, well, the Pokemon using the move does not get hit. So I'm going to use this, say like a boss fight. They are healing up or something. Then I'm going to go for Focus Punch and be able to destroy them. 1, 2, and poof. There we go. And Hitmonlee gets Focus Punch. Now with that said, we are going to be continuing on. And now just going to be taking on a lot of Team Rocket Grunts, honestly. And opening more doors. There are some pretty good hidden items, as we just saw. The first one being Focus Punch. There are quite a few moves you're able to teach your Pokemon in here. I support Team Rocket more than I support Silph Co. What? Team Rocket's literally brainwashed this scientist. And this scientist is down. And I'm going to go heal up Bigfoot now. Because that's just what we're going to have to do. You know what? Nah, I'm going to keep that for an important battle, actually. Okay, so I have sorted out our bag a bit. So by doing that, all you got to do is press select and swap it with something. But, yep, there we go. So it's going to take us less time healing and everything now. Now, let's complete the rest of this place. Now, altogether there is 11 floors. So this place will take a long time. Like I said, a very confusing place. And with that, Team Rocket Grunt is down. So, bingo, the card key, open the door. So, this person is very good. This is on the 8th floor. So, basically, she'll just heal up your Pokemon, saving you from going all the way back to the Pokemon Center or just you wasting revives and stuff. But I'm probably going to use revives anyway because I'm greedy. And I have a lot of money. Bigfoot gets level 34. And this guy is down. Alrighty, Bigfoot's all healed up again. He got poisoned by one of the Hypnos. I don't know why. He puts poison gas on a Hypno, really. Like, truthfully, if you're going to have, like, poison gas, you might as well just give him the TM for toxic at this point. Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. We'll see about that, Mr. Scientist, sir. That sounds really odd. But, yeah. You've got Voltorbs. That could have evolved by now, I'm pretty sure. I should know this. We used Billy, the Electrode, in Heart Gold. Come on. And Scientist Ed is down with Bigfoot. Almost getting to level 35. And how does that Scientist feel now that we've just destroyed him? And he thought he was going to destroy us. Think again, big boy. Let's just get this item. It's a protein. Alrighty. So basically, Silph is just a place that makes like Pokeballs and revives and stuff. And Team Rocket would think, you know, it's a good idea to take the place over. So basically, Team Rocket has taken it over, and there's members that inside of Silph that are kind of like hiding and running around and doing all sorts of stuff. Like that guy there, that scientist was running around with the door shut. He didn't want the Team Rocket to like see him and stuff. And there's other people hiding. I'll go over them if we actually do find them, which we probably will, because we're going to be exploring the whole place. Oh yeah. And scientist Beau is down. I don't know what that name is. B-E-A-U. Beau. Bow. Yow. I don't know. Let's continue. Quit messing around with this kid. Bigfoot gets to level 36 and wants to learn the move Foresight. Now that move will just allow him. So say we use Foresight, we're then able to hit ghost types with fighting type moves. So we're basically just able to hit things that shouldn't usually be able to. Hopefully that makes sense. So, yeah, you know, fighting doesn't usually affect ghost types, but if you use Foresight, you'll be able to hit them now. I give up. Alrighty, we're going to continue on here. And I believe, we've already been in that room. This guy, I work for Silph, what am I to do? Just keep hiding, dude, it'll be okay. I'll take him down for you. Yep, there's very long hallways. We just keep rerouting back. So, you know what? Let's just take the elevator and go to a higher floor. Because we just keep looping back around. So, I believe it's like, you know what? Let's go to the 11th floor. We haven't been up here yet, I don't think. Let's go. And you can see in there, something important is going on. Halt! Do you have an appointment with my boss? There we go, this Team Rocket gun is down. God, demolished! Maybe I do have an appointment with your boss, big boy. Why do I keep calling them big boys? It just sounds a bit stupid, but okay. So yep, there's pretty much nothing to do here. But it's basically just this whole area that I just know that we haven't explored yet. So that's why I've went up here. Welcome to the 10th floor, so good of you to join me. My floor now. Bigfoot gets to level 37. And Team Rocket Grunt is down. Bigfoot's already went up 6 levels this episode. I'm going to have to put Flytrap up front. The reason I haven't been doing so at the moment is because Team Rocket have poison types and flying types. They're just like Golbats basically. Second rare candy of the episode, alright? But yeah, basically the only attacking moves that Flytrap has is Vine Whip and Acid, which can't really do much. The Team Rocket and stuff, so there we go. Back on the 4th floor, and my Pokemon is my loyal servant. Flytrap gets to level 35, and Scientist Rodney is down. And yep, that's what you get. Do not use Pokemon as slaves, because they are not. Bingo the card key, open the door. You know what, let's just take this teleport, because we haven't done so yet. You know what? No, it just takes us back to the 6th floor. That's easy to access. So, you know what? Let's just first this Team Rocket Grunt. Team Rocket has taken control of Silph. No way! I didn't realise that you'd taken over it. I mean, it's pretty freaking obvious because you're all over the place, and everybody inside the Silph are all cowering in the corner, all scared of you lot. Should be ashamed. But yes, we have more Pokeballs, and you remember what I was saying earlier about, you know, this the Silph members like carrying in the corner. I literally just said that, but okay. Shh! Can't you see I'm hiding? He does not want to get seen by you terrible people. Let's just teleport again. Wow, I'm scared! See, all these people are just terrified. It's pretty messed up. I mean, we already know at this point from, you know, like Marowak that Team Rocket have killed Pokemon, and now they're just straight up holding people hostage. Alrighty, so here on the second floor, this person is actually important. You talk to her, she will be able to teach one of your Pokemon Thunder Wave. Now, this move will be able to put your opponent paralyzed, which is very good, as, you know, paralysis can stop you from being able to attack on that turn, and even halves your speed, so very good move. It's just none of my Pokemon are able to learn it. How about my Silph employee? Flytrap just survived that coughing self-destruct and gets level 36. What a legend. Flytrap gets level 37. The 7th floor. I know I've been saying this for a lot of the runes, but well, okay. I'm going to have to interrupt myself. This is what I was looking for, which is why we haven't been going further. TM08 Bulk Up will increase your Pokemon's attack and defense together by 1 stage. Now, I'm going to get rid of Brick Break. We mainly use High Jump Kick, and we now even have Focus Punch instead. So, there we go. We already have Brick Break on Nidoking, so if we ever actually do want to, like, smash through Light Screen and Reflect, we can just use Nidoking for that. But there we go. Bigfoot gets a new move, and we'll be able to continue on. Hurricane gets level 37. Bigfoot gets level 38. Toxicity gets to level 38. Shell Shock gets to level 40. Okay, here on the 3rd floor is where we need to go. I came here on accident. I was like, I swear I've won on every teleporter there is. And I'm like, I've won on this one. I got over it. And this is where we need to be. So next time, we will be continuing on in the Silph Co. And possibly even finishing Team Rocket once for all. Probably not, but there you go. So yeah, if you're excited for that, let me know and I'll see you next time. Bye.